So we're here today with Nick Sasevich, who is a teacher here at Westgate High School. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I've been teaching, this is actually my first year at Westgate. I was at a different school before, I won't name our competition. And so this is my first year as a business chair at Westgate, so it's very gratifying that we have somebody in the Final Five this year.
Yeah, and so what motivated you to get your students involved in the guide competition?
Especially in this day and age when the kind of bottleneck stopping people from having their idea created to implementing their idea is so low with the digital age. It's just a way of motivating students and getting them to see that entrepreneurship is actually a career choice in of itself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we really want to encourage students to give it a try and see that it's not that hard to get their ideas out there.
Yeah, and so I want to kind of draw in on that word that you used, motivating. So how did you motivate your students to get involved in something, in a competition that maybe wouldn't really be cool to high school students?
Well, I mean, you guys did a lot of the motivating for me, right? So we talked about how part of our curriculum is we want them to do a business plan and generate these ideas. And I mean, if you're going to be generating these ideas anyway, why not take a shot and see if you can get some money for it, yeah. Right? And the students were made very aware that it didn't mean they weren't committing to starting this business and starting a way of life, but along the way they might happily fall into their career.
Yeah. Well, and so we have one finalist from Westgate in our top 5, but we also had 21 applications from Westgate, and Westgate is winning our bursary that we're giving out, $500. So how did you feel when you got that news that your hard work had paid off, that you motivated your students, and that you were going to be able to earn some $500 for one of your students?
I was very proud of our students, and I think it reflects well on us that there's like a very large entrepreneurial spirit here at Westgate, and I'm glad that we're getting some community acknowledgement of that for the students, because they really did work hard on these applications.
Yeah, they were very strong. It was a really tough job. I mean, we had 45 applications in total, and so to narrow that down to 10 was extremely difficult. But I guess my last question would be, do you find a competition like Enter the Dine is helpful with regards to your curriculum?
Oh, for sure, for sure. It's just, everything we do in the business curriculum is related to the real world, but it's just, just that extra little step in the kid's mind that, this is a career opportunity for me, and it's not that far from me coming up with a great idea to me implementing my great idea and becoming the next Steve Jobs.
Yeah, well, that's great, and I'm very excited, and I wish John and all the competitors obviously good luck, and thank you so much for sitting down with us today, and hopefully we'll see you and some of your students at the finals.